To this tutorial. In this tutorial, I'm going to demonstrate a script that I wrote. It's called Proxmox. It's a marriage between Proxmox and Mosh. Mosh is a mobile shell similar to SSH but much more resilient. It can survive disconnections, changing IP addresses, a lot of that stuff. So the way to use the script is to just type Proxmox and then space and then the name of the container or the VM you want to access. If you don't pass anything, then this is the root PVE node or the root Proxmox system, which is a DBAN system. So here I connected to it, and now this is a Mosh session. So it was initiated using SSH, using TCP, but now it's being maintained using a dedicated UDP port. I'm going to do the same thing here, Proxmox, and here I'm going to access a VM, and the name of that VM is host with Docker. That's a VM. So I'm going to connect to that, and now that's like more like a jump action. If you know what jump servers are in SSH, we did something like a jump from the root node to this VM. But now what matters is that I have a Mosh session here. I have a Mosh session here, each one using its own UDP port, but they're very resilient, they're very robust, and I'm going to show you that. And here, Proxmox, and I'm going to connect to a container this time, an LXC container. That's called PG Vector. So let's connect to that. And here I'm connected to it. So as you can see, 3 simultaneous Mosh session, mobile shell sessions. And now I'm going to demonstrate how robust they are. So I'm going to come here to my local system. I'm going to switch off the Wi-Fi, disconnect the internet. Now I can see it in the corner of my screen. It's no longer connected. Here you see network is unreachable, and actually you can do a lot of nice stuff. So what you can do is that you can actually press control, and you could send it to sleep and then restore it later. But anyway, you could see that the Mosh sessions are letting you know that there's no connection. This could be the time when you're passing through a tunnel on the train. So I can type also, nothing is typing, and let's connect the internet again and see how this is, how the connection is brought back. It's still connecting. I see in the corner of the screen, still connecting. The IP address still negotiate. Now it's back. We'll see the moment I see it back in the corner of the screen, you immediately see here even the characters appeared. They were cached, but now they appeared. So this is pretty cool. And yeah, you could keep those sessions in the like in the terminal for days, and they will survive. And you could exit them easily just using exit. See how cool that is. Oh, and that is the end of my demonstration.